Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today's video is my MAC collection for you. I have quite a lot of lipsticks from MAC and I wanted to do a video for you today just to share with you which ones I have and which ones are good and which ones are not so good. So MAC is a brand that I go for normally when I'm looking for a high-end budget lipstick. Their lipsticks are fantastic to use, they're really kind of good value, they are long lasting, they really kind of like nourish the lips and they also look fantastic as well. So the lipsticks cost around £15 and 50p, unless they've gone up again, which I'm pretty sure they haven't. But MAC is a brand that I normally go for if I'm looking for a kind of particular item for an event. So if I've got a wedding coming up or if I've got a certain outfit that needs a lipstick, I will normally go for MAC. So I'm going to get started straight away with my lipstick, and the first one that I have to show you is a Supreme Sheen lipstick. This one is called Zen Rose, so it's a really pretty kind of purple colour. It's a perfect kind of lipstick if you're kind of going out drinking or if you're going to an event or something like that and you want a really dark, deep pink tone to your lips. It's a Supreme Sheen range, so it's a really glossy, really nourishing lipstick to go for. It comes in this kind of metal rather than the plastic lipstick holders. And it just looks really pretty on the lips. I will just swatch for you now. It swatches up quite nice as well. It's a really glossy kind of like pink tone to go for. It's a really pretty kind of colour. This lipstick is definitely one for kind of going out. It looks really pretty on the lips and it also has a really nice glossy kind of texture to it. So that is the Zen Rose lipstick. Up next is the first ever MAC lipstick that I ever bought. Now this is Coral Bliss and it's a really pretty kind of like coral pink toned lipstick. I absolutely love this as an everyday lipstick. It's one that I first ever bought, so it's one when I was kind of like scared to try out MAC lipsticks and I wanted a really kind of basic toned one. So this looks really pretty on the lips. It goes on really subtle, it has a little bit of kind of colour there. It is kind of more as an everyday lipstick than a going out one, but it is a really pretty kind of one to go for. It is from the Cream Sheen range, so it's a really nourishing lipstick again and it swatches up really nicely, so I'll do one of those for you now. This is what the product looked like swatched on the hand. It's just a really pretty glossy pink tone, a really pretty everyday kind of lipstick to go for. So that one is Coral Bliss by MAC and it's from the Cream Sheen collection. It's just a really pretty kind of everyday lipstick. Up next is Lady Danger. Now this is a really pretty kind of red toned lipstick. It is one that I tend to wear more as a kind of like going out lipstick. It's a really nice one if you want a really pop kind of colour on your lips. It is from the MAC collection, so it is a drying lipstick, so I tend to put a lip balm on underneath and then just apply this on top. But it looks really pretty on the lips. It looks really nice, kind of like, it's a really nice red toned colour to go for. I'll do a swatch for you now. So it is a really deep, dark kind of red to go for. It's a really pretty kind of colour to go for. It just looks really nice on the lips. This one I would say is my most kind of worn out and about, kind of going out drinking or for events and stuff like that. I just think it's a really pretty kind of red tone to go for. So that is Lady Danger. Up next is Candy Yum Yum. Now this one is a very bright pink tone to go for. It is a really pink kind of going out lipstick. It's really bright, really kind of stands out. So it is one that I wear going out drinking because it's kind of not one that I can get away with in everyday kind of situations. But it is still a really pretty pink tone. This one is from the matte range again, so it's a really drying lipstick, so you do need to use a balm underneath. But it just looks really pretty on the lips and looks really nice kind of for going out. So I'll do a swatch for you now. So as you can see, it is a very bright kind of pink tone to go for. It is one that you would need to use as a going out lipstick. So that one is just Candy Yum Yum from the matte range. Next I have one that I can't actually pronounce, it's really bad, but it's Pink Nivea or Nivea, I can't actually pronounce it. But it does look like this, so it's a really deep kind of dark rose colour. It's a really pretty colour. It's one that I use as an everyday one or if I want to go out drinking with it as well. It's just a really pretty kind of colour to go for. It's one of my kind of most worn lipsticks. I just absolutely adore this colour. It is from the Satin range, so it's a really nourishing lipstick. It feels really nice on the lips and it's also really kind of like softening as well. So that is the pink Nivea or Nivea one. I will just swatch for you now. So it just comes up like this. It's a really kind of pretty pale pink tone to go for. It's a perfect kind of everyday or going out lipstick. So that is just the pink Nivea or Nivea, whichever one you want to kind of call it, from the satin range. Up next is Rebel. Now this is a really dark, deep purple tone to go for. It is perfect for kind of like autumn, winter, things like that. It's a really pretty kind of going out lipstick, but also a really pretty everyday lipstick as well. It is from the satin range again, so it's a really nourishing lipstick. It doesn't dry them out or anything like that. It's a perfect lipstick to go for in the autumn and winter. So I'll do a small swatch for you now. Once swatched, you can see just how kind of deep and dark and purple that colour is. It's a really, really pretty kind of colour to go for. So that one is just Rebel, and it's a really, really pretty autumn colour. Lastly, I have Morange. Now this is such a pretty orange toned colour. It is a really lovely lipstick to go for. This is one that I tend to wear more kind of going out, but I can get away with it as an everyday lipstick as well. It is from the Amplified range, so it's a very bright kind of amplified lipstick to go for. It is a really, really nice rich colour though, and it leaves the lips feeling really nourished as well. So I'll do a small swatch for you now. As you can see, it is a very, very bright kind of tone to go for, but it is a really, really pretty orange. So that one is just Morange. Lastly is the last purchase that I brought, and that one is the Retro Matte Lip Stain. These ones are perfect as a kind of like a gloss going out or staying in kind of colour. It's a matte range, so it does dry up on the lips, but it's a really, really kind of like nourishing at the same time, if that makes sense. Because it is a more of a gloss than a lipstick. It just looks like this. So it's more kind of like a gloss, but it does have a matte effect to it, even though it is quite nourishing. It's quite a difficult kind of product to explain. But that one's just a really pretty kind of dark, deep pink colour. I will do a small swatch for you now. So it does come out as a really deep, dark pink colour, but it's just a really pretty one to go for. This would look really cute at an event, or if you want to kind of like go out with a really nice, deep, dark kind of pink colour on your lips. That one is just called To Matte With Love, if you are after one of those. It's a really, really pretty kind of lip colour to go for. But that is it. That is all my matte lipsticks that I have to show you. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up. And I shall see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.